What you just heard, ladies and gentlemen, is the sound of Hallian Sonic. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another beat-making episode. Today, oh boy, have I got a lot of stuff to share with you guys. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first track. It's actually track number 2. And what I did was I used Hallian Sonic. Usually I would never use Hallian Sonic for drum beats, but I used B-Box in Hallian Sonic. Usually I would use Hallian Sonic for things like the motive sounds, because obviously the motive still being my favorite synth of all time and the only synth I'm associated with, but I mean, I did use Hallian Sonic 3 to pretty much get the beats out there. I'm not gonna lie, I actually had a really hard time trying to reinstall Hallian Sonic, because the last time I launched it, which was yesterday, just so I could try to make the beat, there was a lot of installation problems with Hallian Sonic. So I actually contacted my good friend Dom Segalis from Yamaha, and we pretty much addressed the situation from start to finish. And what actually happened was, good thing I kept a backup folder of all the sounds that were in it, or else I would have been screwed from start to finish. So this is a drum track that I added. I actually have this little feature in the corner here from the B-Box interface, which is drag current pattern to DAW. And basically I was able to get this pattern. So if I play it back, and yeah, that's the drum beat. So that's pretty much step 1. Step 1 is the drum beat. So now step 2, bass line. I'm gonna pick a synthesizer. You know what? I want to try a synthesizer that I haven't used yet. I think I'm going to try the Arturia Juno 6. Okay, so here we go. This is our Juno 6. Brand new, came with the V collection, which I finally have. And that's the melody I'm supposed to play. But I need a really good bass here, so maybe like a synth bass. Maybe, what's this? No, that's too big. I need something a bit more. Nah, maybe something like a brass, maybe. Do we even have Nah, we don't have a tuba. That sucks. I wish we had a tuba, because then I can actually play my signature. Ah, here we go. 44, tuba. Nah, it sounds a bit too. Alright, let's go with that. Alright, let's play it back. let's just quantize. Okay, usually I'll bring my kick drum down so I can hear everything. Play it back. I don't like it. Let's do it again. No, that wasn't good. Maybe if we increase the loop size, let's try again. Okay, I'll keep the second part because the second part is much better than the first. Let's go with that, and let's do... Okay, something is definitely wrong here. Let's just get out of here. Maybe turn off the snap. Maybe that's why it's fucking up. And let's do this. And then from 5. Okay, so second part sounds much better. I don't know why, but let's copy all of this and let's paste it. Okay. Okay, now I wanna try something. Let's see. Can we put the ozone on this guy? Because right now he sounds weak. So let's see if we could do like an automation. Maybe all forward. Play back. Maybe here we go. Instruments and buses. I need a, let's say, a thick bass. Alright, so that sounds a bit better, but I just want to add one more thing. I just want to add a small amount of reverb. Okay, so one more thing. I just want to quantize everything. piano roll, we might have something. I mean, maybe it's something wrong with here for a sec. Let me just try to adjust and see what happens. This or something. Much better. All right, save that. So what we just did, we just added an ozone for the bass, because obviously without the ozone, you can actually hear it's very weak. So what I did was I added ozone. I selected a thick bass, plus I added some reverb to give it more punch and ambience, and it sounds like this. And of course the drums, again, I used Halion Sonic. I used techno drums at 130 BPM because obviously that is the tempo. Let's get out of here and let's save this track. And let's add a new synth. So track number 3. Let's see now. Track number 3. I'm thinking... Let's duplicate this first, and then let's continue from there. So track number 3, there we go. So we just added a duplicate of the track. So now let's, I want to try, I want to put in a, I want to put in some strings actually. So let's see now if there is a string sound that I would really like to have. Let's put one that I haven't used yet. Do they have it? No, they don't. They don't have the SI. Ah, here we go. SI string section. Okay, so this is one of the synths that comes with Cakewalk. It's one of the stock sounds. And just let me... There we go. Hold on. Okay, good. Click OK. There we go. So we're armed, loaded, and we're ready. So SI strings, this is comes with Cakewalk, so I'm just gonna... I would like something for electronic, maybe. Okay. Okay, let's try that. Sorry, I was just practicing. Perfect, that sounds better. Okay, so we're gonna take this part here and we're just gonna chop it. We're just gonna drag it into here and let's hear what it sounds like. But first, let me just, turn off the snap. I would like to get a good view of this. Let's do that, and there we have it. So we have our string section, and as with our previous attempt to do that, let's just quantize 132 and let's play it back. Whoops. Okay, something try now. Okay, something's definitely wrong here. Something is wrong with the tempo. I do not know why, but let's try it again. That sounds better. Let's add that into the mix. Let's Control V, add this in, quantize, and let's go back to the console so we can mix it. Okay, let's turn off the loop because the loop is becoming a pain in the ass. Let's go here. And let's, oops. I just want this guy. Bring it up front. Oops. Okay, so something happened with my Why is my Juno acting like this? One thing I always do, always take a screenshot if ever something bad happens. Replace the synth. Let's go back to the fucking Juno again. And once again, this is a bug that's been happening since I've used Cakewalk. There hasn't been a fix yet, and I'm very pissed off at Cakewalk for not fixing this. That's it. I'm out. Okay, now you fucking function, you son of a bitch. Ay. Sorry for my language, but apparently it looks like Juno reset itself. So let's go tuba again. And again, good thing I kept this screenshot because now I remembered what I set up. This was supposed to be here. This is supposed to be at the top. This is supposed to be lower. Oops. And there we go. We have our Juno. The only thing is, let me just adjust this again. Okay, I'll stop the machine there just in case something bad happens and fucking shit. And it didn't even save my shit. Fucking hell. You know what? Maybe I should update to the latest version because this is not helping me whatsoever. File. Save. Okay, so we have our bass line, we have our drum track, we have our strings, and now let's put in, let's do one more duplicate, so take that. There we go. So now we have duplicate track again. And then okay, so one more thing. I just want to add one more track into all of this. Let's do this. I just want to add like like an 8-bar loop for this guy. And now let's bridge everything together. Basically what I want to do is I want to have an 8-bar loop for all of these tracks when we play. So let's hear it. Okay, that's good. Save as. There we go. So now we got bass line, we got drums, we got strings. Let's move on to another synth. Let's move on to let's grab a guitar because I know there's a guitar part. So let's go for you know what I feel like having? My good old friend. Where is he? There we go. D50. rolling cloud. Oh God, you've got to be kidding me. Okay. Okay, so from what I remembered, it was a guitar part, so no. It has to be. Okay, so let's try this again. I just reset the tempo to 130, so let's give it a go and let's record. That definitely sounded better than the other two takes. So we're gonna go ahead, save that. That's gonna be our official arpeggio for the D50. Just gonna quantize this to 132 so everything is perfect. And we're just gonna, I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna take these two because this is all we need. We're gonna do another duplicate from here, but we're gonna remove the drum track because I don't need the drum track for this part. And from here, we're just gonna drag and drop everything, and then let's listen to this part because this part is the most important. So let's do that. Okay. Turn this off. Let's try it now. Okay, so it looks like we got something. Let me just do this. Let me just hide the last track. So we're gonna do it again. We're gonna do another duplicate. And fun fact about the usual guitar twang for the Move to the Beat song, the original guitar twang went like but because because I wanted to make it more dance music. I don't want to make it too acoustic. I decided to use D50 instead and use the built-in arpeggio, which honestly I really like the arpeggio. The only downside is I always have to set the tempo to original track before I actually do any automation or adjustments or anything, or else then we're pretty much going to be screwed. So okay, so this one I might have to bring it a bit more up close because there was, as you heard, there was a bit of a nick to the sound. So maybe if we bring it up close and personal. There we go. Let's play it back. Okay, that sounds better. So now we're gonna bring back the drums, and with that we're gonna basically there we go. So basically now we're gonna do the build up. So we're gonna basically put as much pieces of the song as much as possible. Let's take this guy, there we go. Duplicate, paste, jump in. Play it back. Okay, so actually, you know what? Fuck this. I got a better idea. Let's take the whole thing and let's do it from here. So let's take half this track, and we're gonna add some more elements to the track as the song plays. So we're just gonna do this. Okay, that sounds better. But now we're gonna bring in these two, and we're gonna put them together with this part. Whoops. We're gonna do this. And now we're gonna adjust it because right now it doesn't sound as good as it does. So we're gonna just do this. Let's do it again for this little piece here. Let's add this in here and Okay, so something is definitely wrong here. We're just gonna... Okay, so there is definitely a gap, like right here. Let's just make it easy. Let's just delete it. And let's just duplicate the track. I mean, what else can you do other than just duplicate the track? For some weird reason, I really don't like this. I really do not. Let's delete these. Let's delete this. Let's just take the whole thing from here to here. Control V. Let's do that. Click all of this. Drag and drop. Actually, you know what? Let's do half. Let's do from here. Okay, that sounds much better. So, we got Juno, we got Hallian, we got SI strings, we got D50. Let's grab another track. Let's put some synths. I really want a trancey type synth. But before we go there, I want to try something. There's a brand new synth I've been really dying to try out. It's from the UVI series. And I'm not gonna lie, this is actually a VST that I really want to... What's the word I'm looking for? I really want to endorse, because this is a synth that I've been looking for a very long time. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pick a synth. I'm gonna pick... well, because okay, here's the real deal. A long time ago, when I was looking at the synthesizers in the music store, the very first professional performance synth that really caught my eye was the Jupiter 80. And what I really wanted was my very own synth. In fact, what's funny is that this is actually a real dream of mine. I've actually wanted to build a hardware analog synth, and instead of calling it a Jupiter, call it a Saturn. And instead of having, like the Jupiter 8, the Jupiter 4, or the Jupiter 6, Saturn 5, just like the Prophet. Unfortunately, that is out of my reach because I am not an engineer, I am not a soldering person, and I do not know how to build an analog synthesizer. And then UVI came in, and they did it for me. They actually made a fucking synthesizer out of a VST. And you know what? It's like Eric Persing always said. If you cannot make an analog synthesizer, a hardware synth, always go for the software, because the software is the next best thing. Ah, no wonder. So apparently I had set my MIDI channel to Omni. Now I know why it doesn't work, but hey, it sounds very powerful. I think I'll stick with this sound, that's for sure. But yeah, this is definitely a big sounding synth. And this is definitely one that I really want to support, one that I really want to endorse, because this is my synth come true. I mean, this synth is actually the hardware synth that I've always wanted. A Saturn, but with all the sounds of the Jupiter 8, but much more beefy. And sounding completely different, this is definitely the synth for me. Okay, so before we do anything, let me just automate the modes here. Learn, and oops, controller, learn. Perfect, so track 5 is ready. Let's do it. Let's try it again. I almost had it. I really almost had it. Actually, you know what? Let's try it for this section here, because the section has the beat and I really want the drum. Because the thing is, without the drums, it cut me off, so. Let's try it again. That sounds good. Let's quantize 132. Okay, so let's copy that. Let's paste it. Just one little minor adjustment here. Let's make it here. Okay, so it sounds much better, but first things first, one thing I do not like about what we have right now is the fact that the cut is too strong. So what we're going to do is we're going to put in another reverb, and we're just going to go for something... actually, let's do for something spatial. Let's do like maybe a relay. Okay. Okay, no. It's not a relay. I do not need a relay. What I need is a reverb. So let's use the reverb again. Much better. That sounds right. So let's oh no, not again. Well, it looks like my Juno fucked up for the third time today. Hang on a minute. Okay, so let's do copy for all of this. There we go. And let's paste it in. Let's play it back. Okay, so for some weird reason, the drums are not in sync. I don't like this. Let's delete this. Let's delete all of this shit. And let's try this again. We're gonna take... There we go. This should be better because obviously there's no delay in the drum beat. So let's just put that in. Okay, so let's put one more instance of the same thing, and then we're gonna start the whole beat over again, but this time we're gonna add some, maybe some bells or something, because I mean, we really need that for a track. Perfect. That's much better. So finally, we're gonna put these two, and then we're gonna start the beat over again. Maybe something's wrong here. Let me try something. Actually, you know what? I got another idea. Let's do this again. Let's paste. That should do it. And now, let's copy the whole thing, and let's start again, only this time we are going to start without the drums. So we're going to go for at least until here, and let's play it. Actually, you know what? Let's do it the hard way. All right. So we just did a whole, I'm guessing, holy shit, we waited for 8-minute track. Damn. That's pretty interesting. Let's do a finisher here. Let's I think we can end the track like that. So let's just put one more sound because I really want to have some bells into this. So maybe like a homage to maybe Avicii. Let's see now. Let's go with another synth. Maybe one that I still haven't used. What about... Nah, I'm not thinking about Silent One. I mean, there's so many sounds, there's so many synths to choose from that I don't even know which ones are which. I mean, I do know there's the Roland series, there's the Korgs. Actually, let's do a Korg. It's been a long time since I haven't done a Korg. Let's go Poly 6. Okay, because I know Poly 6. Poly 6, you usually have what's it called? You usually have Poly 6 and MS-20 inside the Kronos, and obviously Kronos is a really powerful workstation. It's basically definitely in a different league from the Yamahas and the Rolands, but it was the first that came out with the multi synth engines. I'm looking for, what's a Rizzo bell? like this. Alright, so apparently I did find the bug of what happened with the Juno 6. As you already know, it keeps cutting off track by track by track when you progress every 5 minutes. So apparently, what happened was this guy apparently was not registered. So what I had to do was I had to enter my username, enter my password. It is so freaking annoying, especially with Artoria. Basically, I had to sign in to my Artoria account, and now everything is back up and running. And now, if I can actually play the thing, now everything finally works. So let's overwrite that and let's try the bell thing again. This really was a very crappy day to do some music, so. Okay, you know what? Actually, let's go back to here. Okay, so I think I found my bell. So let's try this again. Let's put it here, and let's. Okay, let's go for it. I really don't like it. Let's try this again. Let's try it from the very beginning instead. That should do it. Just one more thing. I want to decrease the brightness of this guy. Okay, so let's let's try it one more time. I really do not like this. Bell arpeggio. Let's do that. And that's bass. Let's play it back. Okay, so now I'm gonna have to do some adjusting here. do this instead. Okay, so that looks somewhat good. Let's just add one more thing. I'm thinking about adding an effect to this arpeggio. Maybe something like a... I'm looking for... maybe a air spring reverb. I never used the air stuff, so let's see what it can do. I do not want fatness, I want dupe. Let's try that. Okay, save this. Let's play it back. Not bad, not bad. Let me just see if I can... wonder if I can adjust... Okay, that sounds better. Get on your feet, move to the beat, just feel it, that's why with me. Get on your feet, move to the beat, just feel it, that's why with me. Get on your feet, move to the beat, just feel it, that's why with me. Get on your feet, move to the beat, just feel it, that's why with me. Get on your feet, move to the beat. Get on your feet, move to the beat, just feel it, that's why with me. Get on your feet, get on your feet, move to the beat, just feel it, that's why with me. Get on your feet, move to the beat, just feel it, that's why with me. Get on your feet, move to the beat, just feel it, that's why with me. Get on your feet, move to the beat, just feel it, that's why with me. Get on your feet, move. I don't know why I did that, but okay. Get on your feet, move to the beat, just feel it, that's why with me. Get on your feet, move to the beat, just feel it, that's why with me. Get on your feet, move to the beat, just feel it with me. Get on your feet, move to the beat, feel it, that's why with me. Get on your feet, move to the, get on your feet, move to the beat, just feel it, that's why with me. Get on your feet, move to the beat, just feel it, that's why with me. Get on your feet, move to the beat. Just feel it, that's why with me. Get on your feet, move to the beat. Get on your feet, move to the beat. Just feel it, that's why with me. Get on your feet, move to the beat, just feel it, that's why with me. Get on your feet. Get on your feet. Move to the beat. Just feel it, that's where we'll meet. Get on your feet. Move to the beat. That's where. No, I don't like this. Start this over. Let's restart the entire vocal thing over. That's where we'll meet. Get on your feet. Move to the beat. Just feel it, that's where we'll meet. Get on your feet. Move to the beat. Just feel it, that's where we'll meet. Get on your feet. Move to the beat. Just feel it, that's where we'll meet. Get on your feet. Move to the beat. Just feel it, that's where we'll meet. Get on your feet. Move to the beat. Just feel it, that's where we'll meet. Let's put it here, actually. The second verse is always better to put it because, I mean, it's just like that other track that I did, Sun is Out, I'm Feeling Okay. It's always the second half of the song where I put the actual vocal. Get on your feet, move to the beat, just feel it, that's where we'll meet. Get on your feet, move to the beat, just feel it, that's where we'll meet. Get on your feet. Move to the beat, just feel it, that's where we'll meet. Get on your feet, move to the beat, just feel it, that's where we'll meet. Get on your feet, move to the beat, just feel it, that's where we'll meet. Get on your feet, move to the beat, just feel it, that's where we'll meet. Get on your feet. Move to the beat, just feel it, that's where we'll meet. Get on your feet, move to the beat, just feel it, that's where we'll meet. Get on your feet, move to the beat, just feel it, that's where we'll meet. Get on your feet. Move to the beat, just feel it, that's where we'll meet. Get on your feet, move to the beat, just feel it, that's where we'll meet. Get on your feet, move to the beat, just feel it, that's where we'll meet. Get on your feet, move to the beat. Just feel it, that's where we'll meet. Get on your feet, move to the beat. Just feel it, that's where we'll meet. Move to the beat. Just feel it. Get on your feet. Move to the beat. Get on your feet. Move to the beat. Just feel it, that's where we'll meet. Get on your feet, move to the beat. Just fill it in. Just fill it in. Move to the beat. Just fill it in. That's where we meet. Get on your feet. Move to the beat. Just fill it in. Move to the beat. Just fill it in. That's where we meet. Move to the beat. Move to the Move to the beat. Move to the beat. Move to the beat. Just fill it in. Move to the beat. Just fill it in. That's where we meet. Move to the beat. Just fill it in. Move to the beat. Just fill it in. That's where we meet. Get on your feet. Move to the beat. Just fill it in. That's where we meet. Get on your feet. Move to the beat. Just fill it in. That's where we meet. Get on your feet. Get on your feet. Move to the beat. Just fill it in. That's where we meet. Get on your feet. Move to the beat. Just fill it in. That's where we meet. Okay, so now I'm just arranging the vocals here. Move to the beat. Just fill it in. Where we meet. Move to the beat. Where we meet. Move to the beat. Just fill it in. Move to the beat. Just fill it in. That's where we meet. Move to the beat. Just fill it in. Move to the beat. Just fill it in. That's where we meet. Get on your feet, move to the beat. Just fill it in, that's where we meet. Get on your feet, move to the beat. Just fill it in, that's where we meet. Get on your feet, move to the beat. Just fill it in, that's where we meet. Get on your feet, move to the beat. Just fill it in, that's where we meet. Move to the beat. Just fill it in. Move to the beat. Just fill it in. That's where we meet. Move to the beat. Just fill it in. Move to the beat. Just fill it in. That's where we meet. Get on your feet. Move to the beat. Just fill it in. That's where we meet. Get on your feet. Move to the beat. Get on your feet. Move to the beat. Just okay. There's something wrong here. Just bear with me for 1 minute. This guy. Get on your feet, move to the beat. Just feel it in, that's where we meet. Get on your feet, move to the beat. Just feel it in. Better. Get on your feet, move to the beat. Just feel it in, that's where we meet. Get on your feet, move to the beat. Just feel it in, that's where we meet. Move to the beat. Just feel it. Move to the beat. Just feel it in. Move to the beat. Just feel it in. That's where we meet. Get on your feet. Move to the beat. Move to the beat. Just feel it in. Move to the beat. Just feel it in. That's where we meet. Get on your feet. Move to the beat. Move to the beat. Just feel it in. Move to the beat. Just feel it in, that's where we meet. Get on your feet, move to the beat. Just feel it. Move to the beat. Just feel it in. Move to the beat. Just feel it in, that's where we meet. Get on your feet, move to the beat. Just feel it in, that's where we meet. Get on your feet, move to the beat. Just feel it in, that's where we meet. Get on your feet, move to the beat. Just feel it in, that's where we meet. Get on your feet, move to the beat. Just feel it to the beat. Just feel it in, that's where we meet. Get on your feet, move to the beat. Just feel it in, that's where we meet. Get on your feet, move to the beat. Just feel it in, that's where we meet. Just feel it in, that's where we meet. Get on your feet, move to the beat, that's where we meet. Get on your feet, move to the beat. Just feel it in, that's where we meet. Get on your feet, move to the beat. Just feel it in, that's where we meet. Get on your feet, move to the beat. Just feel it in. Just feel it in, that's where we meet. Get on your feet, move to the beat. Just feel it in, that's where we meet. Get on your feet, move to the beat. Just feel it in, that's where we meet. Get on your feet, move to the beat. Just feel it in, that's where we meet. Get on your feet, move to the beat. Just feel it in, that's where we meet. Get on your feet, move to the beat. Get on your feet, move to the beat. Just feel it in, that's where we meet. Get on your feet, move to the beat. Just feel it in, that's where we'll meet. That's where we'll meet. Get on your feet, move to the beat. Just feel it in, that's where we'll meet. Get on your feet, move to the beat. Just feel it in, that's where we'll meet. And I think that's it. I think that's our beat. So basically what we pretty much did was, let me just do one last thing just to make sure that it is completely finalized. There we go. Save. So we just did a all complete track of Move to the Beat. So just to recap, I put a Juno 6. I had a lot of problems with it, but apparently it was Artoria's side, not Cakewalk. I apologize about that. So I chose 404 tuba. And then for Halion Sonic, I went with Techno Drums 03 at 130 BPM with the B-Box. Again, I would use Halion Sonic for motive sounds. I would never use it for drums, but in this case I couldn't resist. SI string section. This is Cakewalk's stock plugin, where basically if you hit the key, and yeah, the strings actually animate when you press them. And then track 4, I used D50. I picked Guitar Duo, and it's really nice to have a D50 on my side, especially for dance music. The UVI, I used Saturn, so apparently for some reason... Okay, so something happened to my Saturn. I don't really know what it is, but... So apparently something happened with the UI. I really don't know what happened, but... I'll need to speak with UVI about this, because this is not normal. I mean, it really isn't normal. Okay, so definitely is a UI problem, which sucks. Oh well. And then we got Poly 6. I used Rezo Bell. And then track 7, My Voice, which I then chopped up halfway during the song. Get on your feet, move to the beat. Just feel it in, that's where we'll meet. And I'm not gonna lie, today was definitely a very difficult day for beat making, especially when you have all these things happening that, you know, sometimes it's not easy to make a beat. I will be honest, it is not always easy to make a beat. So with that being said, the song is going to be out pretty soon, and hopefully you guys will be able to listen to it. And I'll try to fix the audio side. I'll see what I can do here. Actually, let's try to do something. Let's see if we can do Nectar 3. I wonder what Nectar 3 can do to my voice. Let's do go. Get on your feet, move to the beat. Just feel it in, that's where we'll meet. Get on your feet, move to the beat. Just feel it in, that's where we'll meet. Get on your feet, move to the beat. Just feel it in, that's where we'll meet. Get on your feet, move to the beat. Just feel it in, that's where we'll meet. Move to the beat. Just feel it in. Move to the beat. Just feel it in, that's where we'll meet. Move to the beat. just feel it. Move to the beat, just feel it. That's where we'll meet. Okay, on your feet, move to the beat, just feel it. That's where we'll meet. Okay, on your feet, move to the beat, just feel it. That's where we'll meet. Okay, on your feet, move to the beat, just feel it. That's where we'll meet. Okay, on your feet, move to the beat, just feel it. That's where we'll meet. Move to the beat. Yeah, right now I'm just using Nectar 3 to basically synthesize my voice. That's where we'll meet. Okay, on your feet, move to the beat, just feel it. That's where we'll meet. Okay, on your feet, move to the beat, just feel it. That's where we'll meet. Okay, on your feet, move to the beat, just feel it. That's where we'll meet. Okay, on your feet, move to the beat, just feel it. That's where we'll meet. Move to the beat. I think I'll stop there. This is good. And now, just to close everything, usually this is something that I've seen a lot of times with memes and everything, but I've watched Kiami's epic studio moments, and I've seen all these memes where people just blast everything to full blast. They put lots of EQs, they put limiters, and then they sausage fatten everything. And personally, I prefer to use ozone on my master. But as you can see, everything has been leveled, so I'm just going to add ozone. And let's do a final mix down. So what we're going to do is press play. Okay, so for my master, I'm using a full master, so that's going to be on the master track, and yeah, that's going to be my final mix, so that's pretty much it. Let's close out of it. So we got basically one last thing to mention is the D50 sound. When I listened to it on output, unfortunately, I did not like the actual bell that it was playing, so what I did was I added replica delay. And what I've done was I used a pad phaser. So what I did was selected the pad phaser, it went to dotted, diffusion, phaser, and what you're about to hear is really cool. So let me just solo this and take a listen. Sounds like a very spacey synth, and no other synthesizer I've ever heard does that kind of noise. That release, though, very beautiful. And it sustains during the track. We basically got ozone on the master track, as you can see up here, which is my send. And again, I've already gone ahead and mixed down everything. And this is something I always recommend to everybody on Facebook, the Facebook music producer group. Basically, if you're going to use isotope, the ozone, I would always recommend mix down your levels first and then apply your master with the ozone. And then you can pretty much pick your presets and everything. And yeah, I wouldn't recommend putting the ozone first and then mixing your levels, because then it would just destroy the thing. But yeah, that's pretty much it for my beat making video. Sorry if this was a long one and a much more difficult one, but this is what happens when you're beat making on a normal day. So yeah, this is definitely the most stressful beat making video I've ever done, especially with all these things happening. But let's be honest, the only reason why this has been happening is because I've disabled a couple of programs, because I was running some renders over the weekend, and I didn't want them to interfere with what was happening behind the scenes on the computer. I wanted the renders to finish, so I had to disable a lot of programs. Unfortunately, I paid the price for it via this video. But thank you guys very much for watching. I'll be uploading the song soon, and I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, let's do something very special, shall we? Let's take a little review at the Saturn, shall we?